ball, not the yellow ball. I wanted to talk a little bit about words. Words are, well, they're everything. They're true to you. They betray you. They say too much. They don't say enough. They say it wrong. There are words that we don't stop and inspect too often. Kit and caboodle. Have you ever tried to buy a kit and caboodle? You can get a kit, but they're all out of caboodles, man. I can't. I'm back ordered on caboodles now. My hands are tied, you know. If I do it for you, I have to do it for everybody. I can give you a caboodle kit. You build your own caboodle. No, thanks. I'll wait for the caboodles to come in. Did you ever shop for notions or sundries? What are they? Give me a dozen notions, would you? And a box of sundries. I always run out of them about the same time. It's like bric-a-brac. Can you have just one? What would it be, a bric-brac? That's like odds and ends. If you have 25 odds and ends on a shelf and 24 of them fall off, what do you have left, an odd or an end? It's like this, that, and the other. I'd like this, that. You have to get the other, it's a set. Some words all got crowded into together, insofar as. Well, a jag. Gotta be part of four of the words. Inasmuch as. Heretofore, thereunto. I'll bet you those words are, they feel proud of themselves, those kind of words. Whereas. Whereas must be the president of that club. Words have little personalities. When radios first came out, we called them radio sets. He bought a radio set. We've got a radio set at home. Last night we got Pittsburgh on the radio set. Then we got Plaza. It's a radio. Give me the radio. Turn on the radio. Turn on the radio set. It's the radio. TV sets started out as TV sets. We've got a TV set down at the bar. Let's go. They got a TV set. Put that picture over on the TV set. Now they're TVs. Guy in a TV. I see it on TV. The poor word set. About every 20 years or so, it gets to be popular for a little while. Those things make me sad. There are words like refinish. Terrible word, refinish. What are you doing at the table? Refinishing it? Don't you have to restart? And I insist, when you have only one M&M left, you have an M. It says so right on it. You buy a whole bag of them, you buy a bag of M&M. You leave Disneyland, if you want to go out to Disneyland, to your van for something or other, and then go back in, you get your hand stamped like you do at a dance or something, and they stamp your hand. But when you come back in at Disneyland, the door you come back in says re-entry entrance. What a waste of word. Should have been the re-entrance. Did you ever belch and taste a hot dog you had 2 days ago?
Hey, that was good. I'm going back there.
One of the things in comedy that really works is universal childhood experiences and parent experiences. Here's the thing. Have you ever heard this phrase in your house? Where's the good scissors? Why can't I keep anything nice in this house? Where's the good tape measure? Oh, you want the good one, not the one with 28 inches missing from it. If you ever go back to where you grew up, instead of going back as you are now, go back this big. Go to the house you grew up in and look at it like this.
Because the perspectives are different. You come back, oh, yes, there's the little chair, and there's the table, and there's the windowsill.
The windowsill. Ooh, everything's still there. That dumb nail that didn't mean anything, had no use, it was wrinkled over. the broken part of the wood, all those little ridges and cracks and things are still in your windowsill. And if you look under the kitchen sink in your mother's kitchen, she still has that stiff U-shaped rag hanging under there. But parents have a lot of power. Parents can buy 100 ice creams. Did you ever think of that? You can do that now, man. You can go and say, give me 100 ice creams. Just saying it would be enough. Cancel the order. Oh, wow. So they can't be far from us. And the other thing is about, like, old people. Like, it's my contention. You know, there's a lot of silent and not so silent prejudice and bias against older people. And generally it comes from younger people, which seems stupid because the younger people are going to be older people, and they're setting it up wrong. If we were smart, we'd be setting it up now so that being old was cool. And when we get there, hey, look at the old guy. That's what it should be. That's what we're gonna be, man. You know? So people get confused because we're really always children. We come into the world as children, a little helpless, sort of awestruck, and we leave the world as another form of child, sort of helpless and awestruck, and we forget that in between you're supposed to remember the ground rules for being at least childlike. Maybe not childish, but that's what happens. We get to be 21 and we think you're going to stand like that and walk like that, and hi, I'm 21, 25, now I'm 30, 35 and 40, and I walk like this, and I carry that, and hi, I'm 55, now I'm 55, now I'm 60, and I'm 65, and I retired, and I can wet my pants again, man. Just remember that old people are really just bent children. That's all. They're used kids, man. Thank you very much, man. It's been nice talking to you.